We continue with CSS tutorial, and today in more details we'll talk about styling text with CSS. One of most important parts of web page is text, and because of that it's very important how we format text in our code. Inside the Visual Studio Code I have one HTML file, and inside the HTML file you can see we have one h1 tag and 3 paragraphs. Okay, I'm gonna open this page in the browser, and you can see we have pure text without any CSS styles on elements. Okay, we can go back inside the code, and let's start with basic properties for text styling. First property we'll talk about is color property, and obviously we use this property to change text color on the page. Let's say we want to change text color for h1 tag or title, and all we need to do is type h1 here between style tags, and inside the curly braces let's add color property, and we can set some color, let's say green. Now let's save changes and reload page in the browser, and you can see that we changed text color for title on the page. To change background color for specific element we use background color property. So let's change background color for all paragraphs. First we need to do is select all paragraphs, and this is way how we select all paragraphs on the page. Now we can set background color, let's say yellow. And now if we save file and reload page in the browser, we can see that we have yellow background color for all paragraphs on the page. Property we use often for text is text align property. We can see by default that all text is left align on the page. Okay, let's align h1 on center of the page, and all paragraphs we can align right on the page. First we can delete code inside curly braces, and we can add for h1 tag text align property and set center. In other words, we want to text align center on the page. And for paragraphs we can align text right on the page. Let's save changes with shortcut Ctrl S, and if we reload page you can see that we have title align on center of the page and all paragraphs align right on the page. If we want to change size of text, we use font size property. Now we can change font size first for h1 tag. Let's say font size is 50 pixels. And on the same way, let's change font size for all paragraphs. Let's save changes and reload page. And we can see that we increased font size for all text on the page. We increased font size for each one tag 50 pixels and for all paragraphs 25 pixels. If we want to transform all text on the page, we use text transform property. Again, we can delete code inside the curly braces, previous code we specified. And to transform all text to uppercase for H1 tag or all letters, we use property text transform. And here we're gonna set uppercase. Let's save file and reload page. And here you can see for H1 tag we have transformed all text to uppercase. Opposite of that, if we want to transform all text to lowercase, here instead uppercase we're gonna use lowercase. And if we save file and reload page, now we have all text for H1 tag transformed to lowercase. To transform first character of each word to uppercase, we use property capitalize. And now let's see this behavior for all paragraphs. And here we can add text transform, capitalize. Let's save changes and reload page. And here you can see that for all paragraphs we have first character or first letter to uppercase. To specify between words space, we use word spacing property. And we can check this behavior for each one tag. Let's add word spacing property. Let's say 20 pixels. Let's save changes and reload page. And here you can see that we changed word spacing for H1 tag. Okay, thank you for watching. This is all for this lesson. Don't forget like and subscribe to my channel. If you have some questions, leave a comment and see you next time.